Hi everyone, I'm Jack. Thanks for watching. If you love watching our videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let's begin. Once upon a time, in a tiny cottage on the edge of a sleepy little village, lived a boy named Jack and his mother. They didn't have much, just each other and a skinny old cow named Moo Moo, who gave just enough milk to get by. But one day, Moo Moo stopped giving milk. "Jack, we have no food left. You'll have to sell the cow at the market," his mother said, worried. So Jack put on his shoes, gave Moo Moo a goodbye hug, and set off down the road. Along the way, Jack met a mysterious old man with a twirly beard and a twinkly eye. "Where are you headed, boy?" the old man asked. "To sell my cow," Jack replied. "I'll trade you these magic beans for her. Just one handful, and your life will change forever." Jack blinked. "Magic? Really? Plant them and see," the old man said, grinning. So Jack traded Moo Moo for the beans and skipped home. His mother was not impressed. "You gave away our only cow for beans?" She threw the beans out the window in a huff, and they both went to bed hungry. The next morning, Jack opened the window and gasped. A giant beanstalk had grown all the way up into the clouds. "Well, that's definitely not a regular plant." Without a second thought, Jack grabbed a loaf of bread, took a deep breath, and climbed. Up and up and up he went, until he reached a strange land above the clouds. There stood a huge castle so tall the doors looked like buildings. Jack tiptoed inside and found a golden table, a treasure chest, and wait for it, a giant lady cooking pancakes. "You lost, little one?" she asked. "I'm just exploring." She smiled kindly and offered him a pancake the size of a pizza. But then, boom, 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 the floor shook. "Fee-fi-fum, I smell the blood of a little one." Jack hid behind a cup the size of a bathtub. The giant stomped in, sniffed the air, and grumbled, "Must be the syrup." The giant soon fell asleep, snoring like thunder, and Jack spotted a bag of gold coins on the table. Quick as a flash, he grabbed it and ran back down the beanstalk. "Jack, where did you get this?" his mother asked, shocked. From the sky. The next day, Jack climbed back up. This time, he saw a golden hen that laid shiny eggs. "Lay, hen, lay," the giant grumbled. As soon as the giant snored again, Jack swiped the hen and zipped back down. "A hen that lays gold." "Jack, you're a genius," his mother said, amazed. But Jack wasn't done. On the third trip, he saw something even more magical, a golden harp that played music all by itself. "Dreams come true when you believe," sang the harp softly. Jack tiptoed over and grabbed it, but the harp screamed, "Thief, thief." The giant woke up. "Oh no, you again." Jack sprinted down the beanstalk, harp in hand, giant roaring behind him. Boom! The beanstalk shook. Crack! Trees bent. Jack was almost home. "Mom, bring the axe," Jack shouted. His mother handed it over, and Jack chopped with all his might. Chop, chop, chop. The beanstalk snapped, and crash! The giant fell through the clouds, never to be seen again. From that day on, Jack and his mom lived happily, with the golden hen, the singing harp, and a heart full of adventure. They never went hungry again. And Jack, he never traded anything for beans again. Well, almost never. And that, dear friends, is the story of Jack and the Beanstalk. A tale of bravery, cleverness, and believing in the impossible. The end.